What if the most sacred moment of your day isn't found in prayer, meditation, or silence, but in the quiet act of washing a dirty dish? That sounds almost absurd. Yet Thich Nhat Hanh, one of the most revered Buddhist teachers of our time, said that washing dishes is either a miracle or it is nothing at all. And in that simple statement lies a truth most of us spend our entire lives running from. Thich Nhat Hanh taught what Buddhism calls sati, mindful awareness. Not the trendy, app-guided version we know today, but something far older and more radical. He wrote that when you wash dishes, you must wash them as if each one is the most important object in the universe. Not to finish washing. Not to get to the tea waiting afterward. But to be completely, utterly alive in the act itself. This is presence as a spiritual practice. The Bhagavad Gita echoes this beautifully. Krishna tells Arjuna in chapter 3, "Let right deeds be thy motive, not the fruit which comes from them." Both teachings point to the same river. When we perform any action, however small, with complete attention and zero attachment to outcome, we touch something eternal. The ordinary becomes a doorway. The mundane becomes the sacred. We live in an age of magnificent distraction. We eat while scrolling. We walk while podcasting. We are physically present but mentally somewhere else entirely, rehearsing tomorrow's worries or replaying yesterday's regrets. Psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi found that humans are happiest not during leisure, but during flow, complete absorption in a single task. We already know this truth. We simply forget to live it. Here is the quiet paradox. We believe presence requires something extraordinary. A mountain retreat. A silent monastery. A perfect morning. But Thich Nhat Hanh found God, found wholeness, in soap and warm water and a dirty dish. Presence doesn't wait for ideal conditions. It lives inside ordinary ones. The mountain was never somewhere else. It was always beneath your feet. Every moment we spend half present is a moment we are only half alive. The Zen tradition calls this machine a mind that is fully here, uncluttered by past or future. A master calligrapher once said he painted each brushstroke as if it were his last. Not from fear, but from love. When you treat each action as complete in itself, something extraordinary happens, time slows, anxiety softens, and life feels, for once, enough. The Stoics understood this too. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." Not as a productivity hack, but as a philosophy of dignity. To be fully present in small things is to honor the gift of being alive. A soldier emperor ruling an empire still found wisdom in the ordinary moment. If he could find stillness amid war, we can find it amid dishes. And here is the deepest truth, the one that quietly rearranges everything. You are not missing your life in the big moments. You are missing it in the small ones. The morning coffee. The evening walk. The conversation with someone you love. These are not interruptions between important things. These are the important things. Life is not happening later. It is happening now, in the warmth of water on your hands. Today, choose one small, ordinary task, washing dishes, making tea, folding clothes, and do it with your complete, undivided attention. No phone. No background noise. Just you and the task, breathing together. Notice the temperature, the texture, the sound. When your mind wanders, gently return. Do this for 5 minutes. That is your meditation. That is your monastery. A dirty dish is not beneath you. It is waiting to teach you everything. Presence is not a destination you arrive at, it is a choice you make, again and again, in the smallest corners of your day. And in those corners, if you look closely enough, you will find something that feels remarkably like peace. Subscribe to LifeVeda for daily wisdom that transforms your life.